Alright, we're going to reset what I've got here. Clear it. I want to do it a different way. I'll get that out of the way. And here's what we start out with. They don't give us anything. They do give us this folder, or this file, this .dat file. They give us a lot of comments and some proposed structure. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the input file. I'll call it flower equals open, and it's flowers.dat. So I need to open that file, and it's got to be in quotation marks. And how do I want to open it? I want to open it as read. I just want to read what's in there. Okay, so I'm opening flowers.dat, read mode, and that will actually open the file for me. So let's come down and we'll define something. We'll define a variable, flower data. And I don't have any data at the current time, and it's none. It's an uppercase N. So I don't have any flower data. I need a big D in there so it's right. Okay. So at this point, let's come down. We're going to create a while loop. We'll say while true. And what do I want to do in my loop? Well, I'm going to go through and I'm going to grab things out of that file that I have open. So I'm going to say I need more than just flower data. I need grow data too. I'll call that none as well. So let's say flower data will be equivalent to flower dot read line. So I'm going to read in a line, and I'm going to strip away anything that I don't need. I'm going to come down and I'm going to read another line, grow data. I need to type them the same way that I had them declared up there. Grow data will be equal to that same thing. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to read what's here, put it in a variable. Read what's here, put it in another variable. So I'm going to read 2 lines at a time. All right. Now, if flower data is equivalent to nothing, then we're going to break. So that means I found the end of the file. Nothing was saved in there. And let's put a print statement in there to make this the way they want it. And here's what they wanted. So I'll just copy that. And my first one was flower data. And my second one was grow data. So I declared a couple of variables. I could have called them var and var2. called the flower data and grow data. One is about what kind of flower, the other is how does it grow? It needs sun or shade. So if I test this, let's see what it does. It says I'm not good. I've got a problem in here. And my problem is, if I put an if, I've got to close that out with a colon. Same thing I did with the loop. Let's test it again. Little syntax errors can really get us. So it says I still have a problem. Invalid indentation detected on 15. Let's go ahead and run this. It's the same thing. And my break, I want to have that tabbed in. So it was, in fact, bad indentation. Now it says I'm good. That it passed the test. It checked each one of those things to see if it printed out the way it should have. So we got through that one. And like I said, there are more than half a dozen different ways to do this same bit of code. This was the easiest way. Go through, read each line, dump it into a variable, 2 at a time, and then output it.